I have to turn my hip, step out, and now in order to determine whether or not you're combat effective, especially as a CCW holder, you need to understand a couple things. Number one, a weapon is a tool. Your gun, your handgun is a tool. Tools fail. And a lot of times, many times, you're in a position where pulling out or drawing your weapon should not be your first response, but yet you're still in a situation where you need to go hands-on. Maybe even to create space so that you can actually access your weapon. Without that skill set of being able to do that and being able to effectively do this, you're going to be at a disadvantage. So if you're not training in a hand-to-hand system, and I'm always, of course, going to tell you to train in Krav Maga, if you're not training in a hand-to-hand system, you're combat ineffective. You need to understand the difference between being hands-on to terminate the threat or being hands-on merely just to survive and get out. There are a couple different things that we're going to show you here as far as target selection, various strikes that we're going to use, and some dirty tactics, because if you're not cheating, you're not trying to win in the street. We're going to show you those things to help you and your loved ones get out of a situation safely, even without having to deploy your weapon. As a CCW holder, you have a peace of mind. You have a weapon. You've trained with your weapon, hopefully, and you're getting great training as a member of Z.E.R.T Nation. But there's a couple other things you have to remember here. Number one, your weapon may not always be your initial response. Number two, even if it is your initial response, you might have to fight to get to it. And if you don't have that valuable skill set and that understanding of how to use your hands, your elbows, your legs, your headbutts, and select targets on your opponent, having a weapon on you is going to be a moot point because you're not going to be able to get to it. So we're going to show you today a couple different things to work on that you can work on at home, even practicing with a couple friends, or when you guys all get together with Z.E.R.T Nation and train, just a couple things to review so that you can fight effectively and be combat effective.
Z.E.R.T is a worldwide membership-based organization that uses zombie as a metaphor for any natural or man-made disaster that could occur in our lifetime. Your zombie could be hurricanes, tornadoes, floods, a deadly force encounter, or civil unrest. Z.E.R.T is about being prepared, trained, and most importantly, armed with the proper mindset to see you and your family through to safety. Z.E.R.T is not just an organization. It's a lifestyle. ZERTNation.com